Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Juventus versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings.
And it's fallen for Ronaldo. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Paul Pogba plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. The fans in favour of the shot here. Chiesa. Can he finish? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Sergio Roberto plays with Jordi Alba in the full-back positions. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Making progress. Under no real pressure as he brought the ball down. And a good take under duress there. Lewandowski. It has to be. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Di Maria. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Sergio Busquets. This looks interesting. Barcelona in the quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. And the danger's still on. Can they stop it going in? De Jong. And still danger here. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, threat averted. And intercepted there. Dembele. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Under real pressure here. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Di Maria. From one side of the pitch to the other. That's a useful cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. De Jong. Now with Lewandowski. He's in behind. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And there's the delivery. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. On another corner, can they take advantage of this one? Taken short. Dembele with the cross. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, a really interesting turn of events on the transfer front. This is now official. Iago Aspas has completed his move to Manchester United.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in here. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldo. Dembele. And back with Lewandowski. He got in the way of that cross. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who can he pick out? And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. 2-0 now and back underway. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Promising sequence. Lewandowski. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Pogba! Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And they're making a change. And played in by Di Maria. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly. And unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Advantage Barcelona. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. Lewandowski. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
And time for the change now. Pedri. And the ball with Christensen. Able to get a body in the way. Player in the way again. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. A game... And a warm welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Bournemouth up against Juventus.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance, pre-season or not.
And he's in. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Angel Di Maria starts with Federico Chiesa on the flanks. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And he takes it away. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Did well to win the ball back. Solanke. Must score! Oh, a good diving save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. 1-0 then. Brooks. A move of promise on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Jefferson Lerma. Billing with it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And he's broken free. Brilliant save. Jefferson Lerma. Traore. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Regained possession. He has teammates around him. Solanke. The high press was very much on. Billing. And that is going to be all for the first half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good looking cross. Well, no way through. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the fee is reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's...
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, by the lesser of the law, that had to be a dismissal.
Well, he can't complain about that. It's a reckless challenge.
And the body in the way. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. And making the move to the inside, but quick thinking defensively. Solanke. Can he convert? Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, 2 goals down, and it would have been hard to see them getting back into this one. But that save from Szczesny certainly gives them some hope.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Pogba unable to keep the ball. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, goodness me! He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And deciding to go short with this one. Christie. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, big opportunity. Will he? And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. 2-0 now, and back underway. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Body in the way. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Christie. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Is it going to be? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Gives it a go. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Oh, he needs to be careful here. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms... And a warm welcome to the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It is Juventus, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts.
Angel Di Maria starts with Federico Chiesa on the flanks.
And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he play it in? Just the challenge that was required. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Could play it in. Will it be? And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Well, it has come to nothing. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Cuadrado. Rabiot. Locatelli with it. He's in here. Pogba, the delighted scorer.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
1-0 then. Oscar Trejo. Unable to keep the ball. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And a chance to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Ronaldo. The supporters want to see him have a go. Still could be dangerous. And he clears it out of harm's way. And that is going to close the book on the... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Chance to play it in. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Might take the lead. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. The Bianconeri have given us away. Good-looking move, this. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could cross it in here. Not a bad pass it was. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And he takes it on. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Alexandro. Ronaldo. Ball's gone. Could be a chance to break here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Pressing high to win the ball. Thomas! Sloppy in possession from Juventus. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might... And just what was needed from the goalkeeper.
Well, so late in the game. That's a brilliant stop from the keeper. Big moment for him.
Playing it short. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Who can he pick out? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
There to take it away. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, this is looking promising. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was... The summer holidays are over, at least in a footballing sense, and it's back to Serie A business. A huge night at a great stadium. We're here at the San Siro. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in Serie A. It's Inter up against Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. These away fans come here fully expecting their team.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
The Inter starting lineup. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Now, looking dangerous here. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Martinez. And Inter with acres of space out wide. Barella. Alexandro. And they have possession again. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And a fine tackle. Can they create something from here? Well, the supporters think it's on. A good and fair challenge. Just cutting off the supply. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile.
Ronaldo! Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gozens. Martinez. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. A chance to whip it in. Oh, big opportunity! Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And a short corner here. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And short it is. Played towards the near post. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. Well, the referee blowing his whistle to indicate that the second half is underway. It's Inter with the lead, but still there is work to do. Dzeko. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big move personnel-wise. Stuart, good news for their supporters.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say. Ronaldo.
Oh, this is looking promising. Still alive. But the keeper takes command. Can he convert? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, he's given us away. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, that's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Time for a change then. And now the delivery. The corner far too close to the goalkeeper. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Couldn't grab hold of it.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level, but Juventus still trail here, mainly due to that brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Just hearing something significant has happened in the Sampdoria match. Let's get more information from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. It's now 1-0 with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside San Siro. The fans are driving their players on. Surely they can hold on here.
This could finish it. Nicely saved. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a substitution in the offing. It's not a bad ball. And in the end, no damage done. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Must be! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's surely it. That was possibly their last chance. What a great save that was.
And played in by Di Maria. And clearing us away. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as... A game that should...